Assalamu alaikum, guys. How are you? Good evening, mm, Mr. Greg. So basically, Mr. Kazi, I have seen your Excel sheet. So because I have planned to uh, do the session at the Sunday. but due to some internet issue, I am unable to schedule this session. But as of now, we have five classes remaining. But as in favor of everyone and for everyone to understand the point and other things, so we will arrange a one like half hour class for this specific uh, financial evaluations. Okay. So I will see your Excel sheet by tomorrow in detail, and then I will apply on the PV system. If there are any other changes required, data required, I will send you in the group the required data. You will complete this Excel sheet. Then we will do one session maybe at the end of the time uploading on the YouTube channels, maybe some people will need these evaluations session. So that is why I want that we will arrange a one separate session for this financial evaluation, because if anyone needed that one, because I have these sessions. This is my last sessions. Maybe I will not continue these sessions after that third batch, because due to the some health issues and some other family requirements and time management issue, I'm unable to like continue these sessions. But uh, that is why I public these all the sessions on the YouTube channel. If anyone from your side, any friend, any person, or need that help, you can refer these sessions. Okay. So you have, if you want to, like you have, sell me these. You have paid me for that sessions, and if you want to, uh, if you want to do like that, you will like want some money, you will give these links to the your any person, and you will charge the money. I don't have any issue about that. It's up to you. So I have just public for everyone. Anyone can see here. Okay. So we will arrange a one session for this financial evaluations. At the end of that session, like on maybe on Friday, I'm unable to join the class. But after on Saturday or Sunday, we will arrange one class for this remaining class, and also the one class for these sessions, like 15 minute, 20 minute, maybe what minute they require. We'll do a one session. Okay, Mr. Kazi.
Okay, sir. Actually, I think
Okay.
this class is not needed now. I didn't check the time. That's why I told you to take this class. And as I checked, it's very easy.
Yes, yes, it is very easy, but it's my responsibility, because you have paid to me. It's my responsibility to perform a one simulation. And if you have any issue, you will raise that concern at that time. So we will solve that problem because you needed that one. So I don't want to let it down, and I will perform one sessions for that. Okay.
Okay, sir. It's up to you, sir.
Okay. Okay. We will perform in one session at the end of this session. If I have just spare time in these four classes, like from today I don't have. Today and tomorrow I am busy on some changes in my client work, so that is I am busy. Maybe we will arrange on Wednesday or Thursday. After the session, we will arrange one at half hour or 15 minute short class, to perform this financial evaluation.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, today we are starting our lecture regarding the AutoCAD. So basically, AutoCAD depend on the to do the fast working, to do the proper working. You have to like memorize or you have to use the command of command. So you can use the toolbar of that AutoCAD. But the best thing is you will use the command and perform a very good or proper working in AutoCAD. The other thing is main important is the page sizes. You have to know about the page sizes, which page size you are using. Then you have to know about the scaling. There are the two type of scaling. You have to know about the mean atmospheric, the uh, you can say that the interface of the AutoCAD that AutoCAD has two options. One is model working, the other one is the printing sheeting. So model is basically like overall space there, over model there. Here you can like work everything. Like you have SLD, you have layout, uh, which you have, you can make on that AutoCAD. Now, if you different pages for SLD, for layout, for structure, for other things. So you just have to do that. You will prepare different sheet for the different work. So this is called the printing sheets, and the overall working is called the model space. I will show in the AutoCAD, and you will understand the things. Then, another point. Now, if you are working in just the model and you don't want to you have just one work, you have just one work, and you just want that I will don't set up a printing sheet. I will just work on the model. You can do that. Do that. If you totally want to work in the model for the different one, you can also do that. But issue is that when you will converting these AutoCAD files into the PDF, you have to convert each and every work differently. Press Control P and then select the model and other things, the size and other things, and you will convert. Then other thing and separate one. But if you will set up the printing sheets, you just click through the one command, publish, and all the work will be in one time will be converted into the PDF file. This will be in the complete form, complete PDF file. But if you do in the model, you can do like that, but you have to separately PDF. Then you have to combine the PDFs for the different work. So they will take more time. So the best thing is you will do the working in the model, click on the printing sheet, select all the printing sheets, and publish the command. And the other main point is that you have to know about the scaling. Basically, scaling, what is the scaling? Anyone from you can elaborate me what is the scaling? Scaling, this is Kazi. Maybe you know more than this about the scaling
Scaling
because
is
even
normally we
it is very
use
important.
1:1. For instance, like if we want to draw
Sorry.
10 feet, then we use it 10 feet. If we set 1:1, then the drawing in the 10 feet will act, the space in the drawing sheet of 10 feet will act as a 10 feet. If we give the command as 10 feet, then it will work as the 10 feet. But if we use the another scaling, like 1 is to zero point 0.5 or 0.5 is to 1, then it can be sized as double or half.
Okay. Uh, Basically, the scaling factor means that you have to increase or decrease your uh, the object. If you have make it one object and you want to increase their size like one time, two times, three times, you are basically scaling up. And if you want to decrease their size, uh, if I will talk about the just object, basically I'm just giving you the overview. Basically, the scaling you have to up or down, like like you have make a rectangular one by one size, and you want to like make scale up. You will just scale up like to two times, three times, increase that one, multiply that one, and then you will
So,
decrease that one. Sorry.
sir, I said about the page scaling, and you are saying about object scaling. Sorry,
Oh,
sir.
I'm 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 going to that option. Basically, uh, I just know want to explain the basics definition of the scalings. What is the basic scaling factor or scaling? So now we relate the scaling in the AutoCAD. When we are working in the page, sorry, in the model, and you are like you have prepared one layout. They are in the scale of 1 1 and you have to fit your page. You have to fit your page. You have like area of 10 feet by 10 feet, and your page size is smaller than that. So now you can increase their uh, page size, and your drawing is 1 1 scale, but your page has uh, upscale or downscale. In another case, if you are working in the printing sheet, then your page should be on the 1 1 scale. Page should be on the 1 1 scale, but your drawing will be like up and down. So in both cases, your text size will be changed. Text size will be changed. Now, Mr. Kazi, it's up. Now you will tell me how we will do the text sizing. The standard text size. What is the standard text size for the AutoCAD drawings?
Sir, it depends on the drawing. What drawing is this? Normally, we use uh, 1/4 inch or little bit higher. It depends on actually. Actually, we work in
Basically,
a template.
basically, you work in the template. Okay, no issue. But when you click on that and you will check the text size, text size. It's like if you are working in the headings, and one is the they have some difference. Mostly the standard size will be used, and when you are clicking on the standard size, they will just give you the one value mostly. You can up and down, not as a standard value, but like a head. But mostly this text will be used. Mr. Greg, have you an idea about the standard text sizes in the AutoCAD for the note, the heading, and for the simple text? Mr. Greg, Mr. Amar, have you an idea about what is the standard text size for the heading and for the simple text? Amar,
Sir, no idea.
have you before that you have used the AutoCAD, Amar?
No, sir. Other
Okay,
softwares, electrical softwares.
okay. Mr. Kazi, it should be 2.5 for the simple and 3 for the for the headings.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, I'm just sharing my screen and I will prepare a one like uh, so these are the sizes. These are the sizes. These are the sizes um, in which A0 size 841 by 1190 or 89 mm. uh, width and height, width and height. And then this the into the inches, it should be 33.1 into 46.8 inches. Then if you go into the A1 size, it should be 594 into 841 mm. Then you have into the inches like 23.4, 33.1. Then if you go into the A2 size, it should be 420 into 594. And it should be 16.5 into 23.4. Then A3, it should be 297 into 420, 11.7, 16.5 inches. Mostly these sizes are used. A1, A2, A3, or A4. These are the main sizes will be used. A0 will be used, but for too much large project and their drawings should be printed on the A0. Mostly it should be printed on the A1, A2, A3, and A4. For the small project, it should be A3 and A4. But for the medium size, it should be A1, A2. For the too much large scale projects, A0 will be used. So these are the sizes like A10, like 26 by 370 mm. They are not too much used in the drawing, but you have to know about that. So that is why I just added these sizes. Then I have just commands, different commands. When you just press that short key for the command, and your command will be enable. If you have to draw the line, just line in the AutoCAD, then you have to press L, just press L, and just give the starting point of the line, and your line will be start. Uh, and then if you have to draw the polyline, then you have to press PL for the polyline. Uh, Anyone from you can tell me that what is the difference between line and polyline?
Sir, polyline can be curved.
Sorry?
A line is a straight line, but a
Okay.
polyline can be curved, or the full line will be act as a one piece.
Hmm. Okay, that's great. Basically, polyline will be continue. If you have to start at one point and you have different coordinates in that line, or it should be remain continue. But if you press the line command, uh, at it should be just in the 2 point line. But for polyline, it should be different points, intersection points. Okay. Then you have to, if you have to draw the circle, so you just have to press C command, draw a circle. Then rectangular command, if you have to press make a rectangular, then you have to press rectangular rec rec command. And you have to give the one coordinate at any location in the model, and then you have to give them the length and the width of that rectangular through tab command, uh, tab button. I will show you how we will make a rectangular. Then you have to make, if you have to make the polygon, poly different equal sides, like the 5 or 6 or uh, for that you have to press POL. And if you have to like make a arc, draw an arc, you have to press A command, A, just A, one A. And then if you have to make an ellipse, EL, draw an ellipse, you have to press EL command. And then if you have to, Mr. Everyone, maybe you have know about these commands like Mr. Kazi, Mr. Greg, but like in the class, like Mr. Amar, they don't and they have not used that AutoCAD software. So that is why it is my responsibility to uh, um, consider everyone equal. So that is why I have to just start our uh, program through initial stage. That is why I'm just giving these commands for everyone. These are the like the short command, because AutoCAD has too much directory in that one, and you have to like use different commands at that time. But when you use that AutoCAD, you will be learning every day new things. Then SP line, draw a smooth curve like that, smooth curve, SPL, SPL. And then if you have to move the object, you can press M for the move. And if you have to copy the any object, like the same things of that object, then you have to press the CO or CP, anyone, COCP. If you have to rotate that object, you have to use RO for the rotate command. And if you have to scale your object, you can use SC command, SC, resize the objects. And if you have to mirror the things, any object you want to make is as a mirror of that one, you can use MI command. And if you want to give you the offset of that object or use offset, offset mean the parallel in the parallel, like the inner side or outside, same object, copy of that at some distance. And you have to trim or like some unwanted portion of the object, you want to delete that one, you can trim that one object. And extend, if you have to extend object to meet the edges, you can use extend command. Then fillet, if you create a round corner of the objects, you can use the fillet command and you give them the radius of that. And then you have to stretch the part of the object, you can use the stretch S command. And you have to create a copy in the rectangular or poly pattern, you can use the AR array command. And if you have to single line text, T for the text. And if you have the multi-line text, you can use MT, multi-line text. And if you have to like measure the distance, DM, DIMD command, dimension. And if you have to like draw the dimension of your object, if you can use dim line, DIM. You can use that. DAL, if you have, if your object in the incline, not in the uh, true south location or true north location, and you if they are inclined position, you can use DAL. And the leader, LE command, add leader. Leader means the arrow. And the layer, if you want to open the layer portion, you can use LA command. And the color manager, COL, set color object. And the line type, if you want to set the line type of your object, you can use LT. And match crop, MA. And you can use MA command. You have to zoom in, zoom out. You can use Z option, X window. Then pan, PAN for the hand movement without changes object. Regen, regenerate the display. Like I will show you how we will use that generate display. Then if you want to make the block of any object, you can use P block. And insert a block, if you want to insert any block uh, in that, you can use I command, insert. WB lock, W, write block to the file. And then exploit, break a block or group into the parts, you can use X, exploit. Dist, DI, measure distance. Area, A command for measure area. ID command, get coordinate of a point. List, list property object. Unit, UN, set drawing units. Limits, LIM, set drawing limits. Save, Q save, saving drawing. Open, O for the open drawings. These are the some list of the AutoCAD commands, but we will apply these command on this one. First of all, we have this. This is basically the model. This is basically the model. And this is the printing sheet. This is the printing sheet. Okay. You will use that. Okay. If you press M model, M space, model, E space. Model, you can use that command, model for the model. Now you have in the model. First of all, you have to know about the line command. But I will just explain. This is basically the overall interface of that AutoCAD. This is the properties line, and you have like line, polyline, circle, arc. You have different option available. But when you are working in that, you need the the command to the proper working of that one. You can use that one, but it will take time. It will take too much time. So first of all, if we have to draw the line, you just click L command and press specify the points. Now you have to specify the point. Okay. Now, like this is the line. And I just, first of all, when you start your drawing, first of all, what you have to do? Just save the drawing. First of all, you have to save your drawing at some location with the proper naming. This is the first responsibility, that you have to save your drawing without proper naming. Okay. Class 16 batch 3 class 16 AutoCAD AutoCAD commands. Okay. Now, then you have to set the unit of that drawings. UN for the unit. Okay. Here is basically it should be in the decimal millimeter. Okay. And this is the precision. I'm just setting the precision 0 point this one decimals. I'm working in the decimals. Okay. And I will change it to the meters, like meters. I'm working in the meters. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just pressing line command L. Specify now. Specify the first point. Okay. This I will give them. If you don't have like L command and you want to press specify the point, like you have the coordinate of that one, you can use 0, like you want to press on the 0, tab 0. Okay, this is on the 0. You can see that the 0 0. Now you have the length. You have length of that. You have like a, 1,000 meter. Okay, you can see that it should be this is a 1,000 meter, 1,000 meter. Now again, I will just click on that 1,000 meter. I have again 1,000. Then now you have to close that one. You can press C. C for the close. C for the close. It will may connect on that one, but I will connect this on the that one. So we have that Excel. But when you click on one line, it will be showing separate. This is the difference. Now, if you press P, P for the poly, P for poly, 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 you have like 1,000 meter, again 1,000, 1,000, then C. Okay. Now, now you click on one portion. They will showing you overall close one. But when they are the different things, they are the difference. Okay. This is the difference basically. Now we have read the list command li. Now when you select this object, it will be showing that the total area this will be this one. Okay. And they have like uh they give you the coordinate of when you click on that one, it will be like showing you, you can see that they have like different options, like layer one, they don't give you the area, they just give you the separate data length, this upper hand, then you have the like check the overall, like you have working in the solar project and you have to measure the cable length, then you have to know the overall length of that one, because in that case you have to measure again and again distance by distance. But in case of the polyline, you just click the li command and this will give you the overall length of that one. Like we have this one, like we have this one, one. So like here is the total length, and I just click on that li command, and this will give you the total overall this one. Okay. Now, if you have to erase these things, E for erase. Again, if you like, you have press E command, okay, and you have deleted this one. Okay, when you press the space, space, it will be ended that. Again, press if the previous command will be again you can use. Press space again, and this command will enable again. Okay, like that one. So if you want to draw the circle here, like you can now give the radius. But if you want to give the diameter of that circle, you can see that one. Specify the radius of the circle or diameter. Now, if you want to click on that one, you can just this one. Like you have this hand option. But another easy option is that you just press the D. Just press the D, and they will. Sorry. Now you have to specify the diameter. You can see that this is the diameter of the circle. So the diameter will be, we are specifying the diameter. So is diameter like 100? We have 100 dia. So it is the like small diameter. Now when you just click on the DLI, dim linear, this is the distance marking. Here you can see that it should be the 100, but their radius is 50. You can see that. Okay. Now, if you want to like make ellipse EL, press EL, specify some point like if you make this point, then then the length of that one, like we have 500, then you have to give them this spacing, upper spacing. We have like uh, 75. So you can see that this is making an ellipse of that one. Okay. Now, if you have like this PL command, PL, okay. If you want to give them the offset of that one for making any things, offset, like now you have to specify the distance. Like we have 5 meter offset and same one that. Now you have make then the same this one. Now you have to press P command in the center. This one, like you have, and you want to give them the radius of that one, like the curly round corner. Just press F, and then you have to specify the radius R. Like we have 15. Okay, this is the round shape. Now, if you want that, it should be the mirror of that one. What should we do? MI command. Select object. Okay. Now, in that direction, in that direction, in that direction, in which direction you want to make the mirror. So here we are making, now they are asking about erase the source object or no. We are not erasing that one, no. So here you can see that same one, like you can move that one, M for the movement. For the making of the roads, you will use that one, that command, mirror and this fillets commands. Mr. Kazi will know about that. Okay. Now, if you want to copy that commands, like we are making uh, now we making the mirror of that both the things. Now again select one, mirror that one, and just select that one here. No, now you can see that again mirror. Now if you want to make the copy of that one, CP, C or CP, select object, this one, and move that one. Now you have to specify the distance, like we have 1,000 meter distance. Here 1,000 meter distance, they have the copy of that one. Now if you want to draw the polygon, and you have to enter the number of the sides. We have 8 sides. Okay, this is the inscribed in the circle or circum option. Like we have this one. This is, you can see that this is the 8 side. Now again you have polygon, specify 8, and this is a center circumference. This is like that. Now you have to make a rectangle. Rect command, specify the point. Now you have to specify the distance. You can see that distance. Like we have 1,000, we have 1,000, and then you have this distance 500. You can see that. If you check that dimensions, DLI, you can see that. This is the 500 and this is the 1,000. Okay. Now, this is when you click on that, you can see that, Mr. Kazi, the arrow size should be 2.5 and text size 2.5. You can see that. They are the standard text size in the AutoCAD. Okay. Now, if you want to make an array, like array, the same copies of, here is the object, and you want to make an array. Like here, like you have, this is like you have panels. Like we make a short panel, PV module. Here we have make a panel, and we have place in the number of panels up and down. You just click that AR array command, select the object and rectangular path. You can use that one. Now you have row and column. Specify this distance, specify this distance. Okay. And you just press, like we have 6, this one. Okay. This is 6. We have this 100. You can see that. We have make a layout easily. But you have to set these distance. If you want to, now they are in the group close array. If you want to exploit that, exploit. Now you can see that every should be separate. Okay. So these are the some short commands. I have just explained that one. Uh, this is like we have rectangular, and if you want to scale up, SC, specify this point, up and down. You can see that we have multiply 3 times. Now you can see that it should be higher than 3 times of the previous one. So these commands will be used, inshallah, in the tomorrow, in the next lectures. But these are the short command. You have to memorize these command and try to find the short command on the Googles also. And inshallah, we will continue our lecture by tomorrow. That is for the today. Inshallah, from the tomorrow we will more in the detail, go in the detail. Inshallah, tomorrow we will start working on the one layout working. Okay. Now, if you have any question, you can ask.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Command you can install. Islam.
Sir, can you please do a short discussion or video on the protection system in the PV module or in the total entire system? How can the protection is maintained and what kind of protection is mandatory? Protection means earthing or the
Sorry,
MCB breakers like.
Mr. Kazi, in your voice, there are some distractions. So, can you repeat that one?
Sir, I'm talking about that. If possible, please take a short class on the protection system, the system protection, like the circuit breaker or groundings, how the entire system is protected for any kind of short circuit or any kind of things.
Okay, short class. Okay, for the protection, like SPDs, breakers, and other things.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, brother. Basically, what I will do, uh, I will just prepare or record a short class and send you the link of that one. Because these
Okay, sir.
days,
Definitely.
yes, I will try to find some IC standard information related to that one. Uh, okay, and share in the group for that protection related. Because I want to like clarify one point that basically uh, I'm I'm not in the field of the protections. I'm basically know about the basic of that the things like breaker sizing and other things. But in the details, I am not like the relay and other things. I am not in that fields because like in the civil you have different fields that one.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yes.
also that is why I'm just working in the renewable side where we are like sizing the breaker and other things like SPDs. But most of the time, uh, it should be like decided by the vendor and other things. So I will just find out the specific IC standards and prepare a one short video for that one, and I will share with you. No issue, brother.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, most welcome. Any other questions, guys? Mr. Greg, Mr. Amar. Okay, guys. That's it for the today. Inshallah, we will meet again by tomorrow. Inshallah. Okay. Allah Hafiz.